You can see, similar to the process with the back cover, we've got our front cover and we would remove it. Here we go. Now, quite important, another pro tip, when it has cut out various holes for your lenses and anything else, you do want to make sure before you apply it that you remove those little pieces before you actually do any application. Otherwise, they will find its way under the actual film and cause you a lot of grief. Right, so there we have our film nicely cut out, and this is the part you can throw away and get rid of. Great. Now, applying the front cover is quite tricky, but once again it is very forgiving. If you do mess up and you apply it wrong and it's not positioned correctly, you can pull the whole thing up and just get rid of it like that. Alright, so now we can apply it. Okay, and just make sure that you're not covering up any camera lenses or flash lenses. So this, as you can see, is not quite a perfect application. It's quite skewed, and all we need to do is simply lift it and remove it, and you'll see it comes off very, very easily. Here we go, and I get to have another shot at it. Alright, that's much better. So now at this point what we'll do is we will take our squeegee, and while you still have this little protective white film, you try to get rid of as many air bubbles as possible. And as you squeeze, you can hear them trying to work itself out. And you just sort of work the bubbles off towards the sides as hard as you can. Now you can press quite hard, but obviously be very mindful about damaging the screen. And you just work out those bumps. Now if there are bumps and little air bubbles, it's once again not a train smash, as those bubbles do tend to work themselves out over 24 to 48 hours. So on this particular application, there's quite a few bubbles that we have, and you can hear them coming out, and the last few at the top. Alright. There we go. Fantastic. Great. Now there's another opportunity to smooth out the bubbles once you've lifted this white film, and you can see that's our film cover. Now I would simply remove this. There we go. Get rid of that. And once this is on, I can once again smooth out covers and bubbles. Now, although this is covered in a nice felt tip, just be mindful you can damage the protective film by pressing too hard on it. Right, and then just make sure that you do smooth out all the edges, because that is where it will work itself loose first. Right. Alright. So now you will see we have a front cover added.